And he promises it'll be the last time he comes to Toowoomba, but I'm sure he'll come back again because we'll really have a good time tomorrow night. John Farnham's on tomorrow night at 7:45 to wrap up the Carnival Food and Wine Festival. So Bella is here. Okay, come on up, Bella. I want to introduce you to Bella Reynolds. She is a fitness and wellness expert. How are you, Bella?
I'm well, thanks, Dale.
Good. How are you enjoying Carnival?
It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful time of the year for Toowoomba.
I love spring.
Yeah, well, so do we. We'd like it to rain just a little bit, please.
They're talking 2 millimetres today, but I think the wind's just going to blow it out to crow's nest. Yeah, so it'd be good if it does rain somewhere in the state, but hold off till at least Monday here in Toowoomba.
We'll take what we can get. You can put your brollies up.
That's right. If it rains tomorrow, John Farnham, who cares? Doesn't matter. So Toowoomba advocate, fitness and wellness expert. Tell me a bit about what you do.
So probably main bit, not so much about fitness as health. I have a coaching business, and really in the last couple of years the main piece has been helping people be their healthiest and happiest selves. So for some it might be weight loss, for others it could be mental health, and that's a picture that's growing. And I also work with workplaces, so currently working with New Hope Group, the mine out at Auckland, so very varied.
They got delivered some bad news, the New Hope Group, through the week unfortunately, which it's really a shame, but how are they coping there?
Look, we've had a really tough week. So we had all the redundancies for the whole week.
Wow.
And I was part of that with I have another coach, TRUEAU.NEWS Regan, with me. And it's really tough. I think everyone is doing really well considering the news, but it's just challenging the circumstances that brought it on. But, everyone has their opinion on that, so...
Yeah, that's right. We won't go into that. But so tell us, how did you get into this field of work?
Funnily enough, I did a human movements degree almost 30 years ago and got into corporate health then. Then I slipped into a whole business world, came back about 6 years ago, and the health field, but particularly corporate health, has really only just come to its own now. So I had that time away and then come back. I suppose for me was after having about 20 years in business, I chose to have a gap year and through that realised what I absolutely love is helping people to be their best self. So that really has formed into the coaching business. Also been taking people on trail adventures locally all around Toowoomba, yoga and retreats. So I suppose it's been a journey. I've had my own wellness adventure to get to where I am, I suppose.
And your community side of things, what do you do for the community?
Well, that's interesting. Probably the key group I'm working with in the last 12 months has been Emerge.
Yeah, I love Jen Shaw and the work she's doing. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
And the Box Off the Streets program, so TRUEAU.NEWS Regan, who I mentioned before, and at New Hope, we've raised money recently to help with that program. I just adore the intent of everyone who's involved with Emerge. So I have been doing a bit of yoga with the kids who are in the Box Off the Streets program, and that's been pretty fulfilling, really. Some of these kids have got really tough backgrounds,
I know.
But when you get them in that space, they just immerse themselves in who's in front of them, which is really cool.
If you haven't been to Emerge, it's in Station Street. It's the old Source kitchen that was set up there. So the business changed and Jen took it on. Amazing. She reached out to the Toowoomba community in a matter of, I think it's like 48 hours, had raised $80,000. And this is what the Toowoomba community is about. They just did it, don't they?
Yeah, and it's funny. I think Toowoomba is almost coming into its own too, on a multicultural level too. Like
definitely.
The Toowoomba of 5 years ago is almost unrecognisable to now, which is wonderful. It sort of helps us all, I think.
That's what I was talking to Claire about earlier when I was at Ergon Energy. I noticed about 10 years ago there'd be an Irishman come in as an engineer, then someone from South Africa, and there was all these nationalities coming in, and we have got really multicultural, and it's evident today when the parade comes through. I've read through the commentary. There's a lot of multicultural stuff happening on the parade today, so it's absolutely beautiful. So, again, Emerge is in Station Street. If you buy a coffee, you're going to help them with the program that they can put together. They've got great food. The food's amazing.
And catering. I think I was using them for any trail adventures we had. Jen does up these amazing trail packs, so picnic packs. So even if you had a big group, a family group, anything, really, it's as a social enterprise, they don't want handouts. They actually want people to buy and use the service so the kids get experience to get jobs.
It's
great.
It's amazing. Look, I want to thank you for coming up on stage today, Bella. Really do appreciate it. Anything else you want to cover off before I let you go, or is anything you want to...
No, just maybe a rain dance at the end.
Yeah, a rain dance.
I'm not going to do it with you. I'll orchestrate it.
Oh, Ben and I might have to do that later. But so tell me a bit about Carnival. What have you enjoyed so far?
I must admit, because of the week we've had in New Hope Group, I'm recovering today, but tomorrow I'll be at the Food and Wine. It's always a bit of a favourite.
Good. Yeah, got your tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Best $45 I've spent, I think, for tomorrow. It's going to be great.
Great food, if not. Yeah.
And John Farnham. The last time he'll be in Toowoomba. Maybe not.
Really?
Oh, well, we'll have a joke with him tomorrow about that. Look, thanks for coming on stage. Really do appreciate it. And have a great carnival.
I will. Thank you.
As we carry on, there's more to come.